Right, hello everyone. We're back with some Final Fantasy. I just really couldn't do... I really couldn't handle that speed. Right, fuck. I was genuinely getting pissed off because I was then told I'm too close. I wasn't too close. Just wasn't. Okay, right. So, here we are. Let me just close all of these. I need to speak to you, don't I? But before we do that, let's do our duty finder of leveling. And after that we'll do Guildhest. This. Ifrit. Yeah. Oh, no bitch. Fuck. I'm gonna heal you. That still hurt me. There we go. I'll give it to the tank. That'd be great. Duty. There we go. Duty done. Duty finder. Do this. Yeah, we can do up to here now. Oh no, that's dungeons, yeah. That's not. This is Guildhest. So we're just missing 4 from Guildhest then. Which isn't bad. So I'm curious to see if I got a commendation. Oh, we got 2! Yeah, I love getting commendations. I don't know why. I have no idea why, but I absolutely fucking love it. Alright, so well, that sort of works. Actually. Yeah, because at least I can see stream health part of the stream, and then my thing. Wish I could see more, but I'll have another thing up. Because I have to, right, let's speak to you, bud. Gladiator, Marauder, Paladin, Warrior. Don't know what the other two are. Discipline of War, which I'm not. So we'd have to go for them, but I'm not going to go. I'm just going to go for that instead. So you're determined to press on with your investigation. Then I have some advice to offer. As I said before, you won't get far without the Alamegan's trust. And the best way to win that trust is to get a compatriot of theirs, someone they respect, to vouch for you. Kind does the talking in Uldar, but the Alamegans are bound by something far stronger. If not as tangible, a common purpose. That purpose is, of course, the liberation of their home from the Garleans. Gundobald belongs to the Alamegan resistance, so your best bet would be someone who's part of the same crew. If you know any well-connected people, you might want to start by asking them. Okay. I forgot what Presence of Mind does. Reduces spell cast time and auto attack delayed. So okay. But yeah, we might be swapping from Omega in 2 days. Not 100% sure. It all does depend if it allows me to or not. Oh, wants me to speak some Infelia. Right, so we want inventory here. Use that. Yeah, now she has. This one has another quest, but it's for crafting the prisms, which we cannot do as of yet. I won't be able to actually do this one until we get to 50 of this character. So I don't think I'll pick that one up just yet. What do you give? That could be another dungeon. Okay. Let's speak to Ophelia. Welcome back, Wilfreda. How fares the investigation? I see. Given all they have suffered. It is of little wonder that Alamegan refugees have lost faith in their fellow man. They have had their homeland taken from them, and for the past 2 decades have had to see it remain in the enemy's clutches. Fuck, for 20 years. Fuck. To compound matters, none of the 3 city-states have the means to take in all those who were displaced. As a result, a great many Alamegans now live on the margins of society, suffering poverty and discrimination. Would that more could be done to ease their hardships? I fear that nothing short of reclaiming their homeland would be a lasting solution. But let us deal with one problem at a time. Returning to the matter of your investigation, it just so happens there is an Alamegan native among the Scions. I should be pleased to introduce him to you. Great. I have a weapon coffer. Your Alamegan comrade is named Haribert. He joined our cause in the hopes that he might find a way to liberate his homeland. While he spares no effort towards that endeavour, I have no doubt he would be glad to assist you. If I recall correctly, he is currently between missions. Try looking for him in the area. Right, we'll do that. I've just got about the tank for this one. I wish I'd stop popping up now. Stone. they're a Reaper. I thought Reaper was a D&D class. Not D&D class, D&D class. I won't give you any accommodations then. No, Reaper is a class on here, it's just a DD. Not a oh, tank. Just like you've also got Samurai on here. That is also a warrior class. Oh, he's in this way now. If it isn't Wolfbreeder Blogazrin, the Scion's rising star, is there aught I can do for you? Ah, there is mine. You wish to win the trust of the people of Little Alamiga? That is a daunting task, my friend, even for our own countrymen. I would like nothing more than to help, but I'm afraid my name no longer carries weight with that lot. I used to be a member of the Alamigan resistance, you see, but I left in favour of joining the Scions. Yeah, I read that. Though my allegiance may have shifted, my purpose remains ever the same, the liberation of Alamiga. Yet, whatever my reasons were, I abandoned my comrades, and they'll have nothing to do with me. No. While I may have no more friends in the resistance, I know someone who does. Her name is Albreda. And she is a resident of Quarry Mill. Say my name when you meet her, and she won't lead you astray. Before we go to Quarry Mill, I've got some new grenade here. So we can see what our people have picked up. Oh yes, and we can also do the next quest. I've just noticed, and you can befriend us. I'll prevent forest dire. Summoning bell, that's what we want. Oh, you're selling one item. That's just the price. What's it selling for now? Yeah, no, I'm taking off market. Return hits by inventory. Oh, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Held up 5 times. We got some bronze pieces and a P&T materia. 1. Don't know what that does, but that's cool. Yeah, 22, don't I? Return. I mean, you weren't expecting that now. Adventure. Field exploration. Actually, let's do this. You're 20. You're 22. I'm gonna give you that. I'll give you that one. That's the issue. Okay, let me destroy that. Seeing as that's the one that's causing the problem. Okay, got that. Looks like 17 is the best in that case. Yeah, and again, 17 is better here. That one's better for you. That's again better. So what's your average gear level? That's what I'm trying to plan out. 22, 22, 17. Okay, I think it's 50. Fuck off. Is that 0015 or 16 is gear level, that is fucked. Right, so I my adventure field. Let's send you on that. See how well you do on that. Right, you've just been sent me off first. This is not a bit. Let's see what I can give you to increase you. That's better for you. That's better for you. Yeah, no, we don't have anything amazing. Well, please don't let you live now. Yeah, so these glamour prisms you can craft. Which that itself is making me think maybe maybe I should go into crafting. Well, not just that, but I think I'm just not deciding on what the next thing is I should learn. What skill, what class. Either way, we're gonna have to do it until we're level 50 in that. Oh, what's this one giving us? Regen. Grants healing over time effects to target. Oh, that'd be a good one to have. Okay. Wolfbreeder. Looking ever more the white mage. I see, and yet I fear you are as ready to perform the quieting as a chocobo chick is to carry a wood whaler clad in full plate. But take heart, for we all must begin somewhere. Today I would teach you the art of communing with the elementals. This is, by any measure, the very foundation of our art. The means by which we preserve harmony between the forest and our people. Not far from Sorrel Haven, you shall find a tree. A mere tree, in the shadow of the guardian tree, but one that has likewise been consumed by anger and fear. I would ask you to placate this tree. The process is quite similar. Oh, it's quite simple even. Stand before the tree, raise your hands, commune with the elementals that reside within, and attune yourself to them until your feelings are in absolute harmony. Be forewarned, however, any angry elemental can be as stubborn as my dear brother. Do not be surprised if you find your honest plea rebuffed, and foul creatures sent to drive you from the forest. No matter what happens, you must remain calm, dispatch the creatures, settle your heart, and speak to the tree once more. If your heart is true, your voice will reach the elemental ere long. Remember this, Wolfbreeder. Under no circumstances must you allow your anger and fear to overcome you. As practitioners of white magic, the magic of succor and solace, such emotions are anathema to our very existence. Okay. You want me over here? I'm gonna make sure it's the right one. Yes, it is the Quarry Mill one. No, it's not. Okay. Journal, where you want me to go? Over here. Benbrook. I'm on in this direction. Come on. It's down this way now. That's very good. Here we go. We are speaking with the tree. There we go. No longer hungry. And I don't remember where it is I'm supposed to go now. And that's a dickhead. Camp Tranquil. And let's walk down here. A short while ago, I sensed a great anger abate. The forest is quieter, more welcoming now. It would seem you have passed your first test, Wolf Breeder. The trees are the elementals. The elementals are the trees. The lush verdure of the wood, separable from the spirits that dwell within. But you do not need to hear this from me. Doubtless you felt it for yourself when you healed the tree. Above all else, the elementals prize harmony when they sense a threat to harmony. Oh no. Above all else, the elementals prize harmony. When they sense a threat to harmony, they summon forth all the powers at their disposal to expulse it. For so long, we have lived in peace with the elementals. Why now do they turn against us? I can offer no answers, only theories. But one thing is certain, we must quell the Great One's fury, and do it soon, lest Gridania bear the full brunt of the forest's wrath. To soothe the forest's wounds and restore harmony. That is our duty as mages of the light. And it is a responsibility that transcends race or nation. I sense your success in soothing the ailing tree, and I'm more certain of this than ever. Sadly, many cannot see past established practice and tradition, my dear brother among them. One would hope for a bit more open-mindedness, given his youth. But, alas, his pride as Pajal will not permit it. For my part, I'm not entirely unsympathetic to his concerns, and yet the task before us is too great. We must bring him around to see reason. But how? Forgive me, Lord Reader. I would be alone with my thoughts for a while. Worry not, I will find a way to deal with. I will. Thanks for the regen. So now we can't do anything else here until level 40. So now we will... I don't know what I'm doing now when I can just do this. Quite nice. Journal. Put that back up. And this is who we speak to. Eh? You want me to introduce you to the Resistance? Ha! Why the hell should I do that? Give me just one reason. Oh, this guy from the Scions. Yeah. Huh? Harry Bert? Is that you? Grr, that worthless horse. Horson? Yeah, that worthless Horson. He abandons his comrades, his woman, and now he has the gall to ask me for a favour. Simply incredible. I realised Harry Bert was only doing what he felt was right. He's a good man, and if he trusts you, then that's all I need to know. You see that bloke there? That's Meffred, a captain of the Resistance. I hope he can give you what you need. Ta. Oh, got a shield. And a U-crook. Oh. Let us see if there's anything upgradable. No, okay. Oh, we've got a reputation of 32 now. Loving that. Meffred. I love this one. This is one quest I love. Just because it's a song now. Killing him softly. And every single time the song comes into my head. Killing him softly. Oh god. He's great. I fucking love it. Oh god. It's great. You just know they were listening to the radio or something and this song came on when they were making quests. Hi, I'm Meffred, a proud man of the Alamegan Resistance. What business do you have with me, adventurer? Captain, it's Galleon, sir. His wound's gone, infested, and he's burning up. I don't think he's got much time. God damn it. I asked the villagers for aid. Got on my knees and begged. But they refused to lift a finger. If Galleon dies, his blood is on their hands. These quarrymill cravens will burn, and I will turn a blind eye to our plight. But they might listen to our breeder. I fear my anger will prevent me from rightly convincing anyone at the moment. I realise we scarce know each other, but this is a matter of life and death. Please, adventurer, go to her and try. Look around we come. One of Manfred's is in bad shape, you say? I'm sorry, but there's naught I can do. I want to help, truly I do. They're my countrymen after all. But that'd mean going against the elemental's will. I've been at Quarrymill long enough to know how right terrible the beings can be. I couldn't forgive myself if everyone gets banished because of me. If there's anyone who can help you, it'd be Charlene, the Hamlet's resident here. If you want, if you take the matter to her, might be as she'll listen. Though I wouldn't get my hopes up. Okay. Well, let's speak to her. Let's see what she's got to say. And I'm going the wrong way, I've just realised, yes. Here we are. You wish to aid the Alamegans? You are possessed of a kind heart, adventurer, but I'm afraid I have not the authority to grant you your wish. This authority belongs only to the elementals. Eternal guardians of the 12 All outsiders, be they babes at the breast or men grown, are judged overnight whether they may have a place beneath the boughs. Alas, the Alamegan's petition has been denied. Harsh though it may seem, they do not have leave to receive of the wood's bounty. Ever has it been since time immemorial, and ever shall it be. Well, fuck. You're not really gonna let him die, are you? You snide bastards. That's how it has to be then. Okay, the bloody hero might as well be killed Galleon herself. Yeah, I fucking agree with you, mate. Spit on the elementals and spit on their bloody will. I cannot wait until the resistance is free of this place. Yeah, I'm fucking agree with you, mate. I'm fucking outraged on your behalf. Fucking disgusting behaviour. I led my men to Quarrymill, hoping to find refuge. Instead, we found indifference. The cold-blooded cold-blooded bastards here want us to out, and I can't oblige them soon enough. The problem is, some of mine aren't fit to travel. Hells, Galleon can't even stand. As you well know, the people of this accursed hamlet won't help us, so I've no choice but to turn to you, adventurer. In my homeland, long antelope horn is a traditional remedy with poison purging properties. If you could bring me, say, 4 horns, I'd forever be in your debt. Yeah, I'll get you 4 horns, mate, don't you fucking worry. I don't care about pissing off the fucking elementals. No one should fucking die. I'll fight you with a peaceful sort, not there. Oh yeah, let's just let them die. Fucking pricks. That's what I was going to check actually as well. Now actions. Because I know we've got cure, that goes to what? I'm trying to find out. Therefore, alright, so we've got cure 2. Cure 3. Does it go above Cure 3, I wonder? No, it doesn't. Okay. So I'm thinking in that case, let's keep regen here then. Cure 1, Cure 2, Cure 3. Yeah, 1, 2, 3. Regen. I sort of like that. Get a decent chance of it as well. Curious, what will I have by level 50? Oh, so we'll have Cure 2, Aero 2, Medica 2, and we'll also have, hopefully, Cure 3, so that's level 40, Ethereal Shift, holy, which has a stun apparently. Ooh, like that. And Benediction restores all of the target's HP. Yeah. And then in rolls we'll be up to Rescue. So we'll have Rescue. Traits, however, we will be up to Aero Mastery, which is upgrades Aero to Aero 2. Secret of the Lily. Oh, I'm kind of tempted to get I'm curious, kind of tempted to get to 52, this character now. Because I want to see that. Alright, well anyway. Less of distraction to myself. Let's hand this quest in, shall we? And just gotta find that entrance. Ah, you're back. Tell me you've got 4 horns with you. Oh, I do. Here you go, bud. You're a godsend adventurer. Praise Ralga. There's at least one woman in this place who gives a damn. Now we just need to find a way to prepare them. You wouldn't happen to know a man named Buscaran, would you? Some comrades of mine told me about him once. They said he never turns away folk in need, no matter where they're from. Yeah, I know Buscaran, mate. Seeing as he runs a tavern, he's like to have the tools to make the medicine. I'd be grateful if you could take the horns over to him and to have them ground down. When that's done, bring the powder back and give it to Faramund. Here. Godspeed. No, I think I will go into some sort of crafting next to 50 levels. Not crafting, gathering, maybe. I don't know why I did that. Breeder. Ever a sight for sore eyes. How fares the adventuring? Rolling in the coin, like there's no tomorrow, no doubt. You've got something to show me. By rolling in the money, I've got 125 grand, mate. I don't know how far I can get you in this game, to be fair. I know I don't get your own property. These look like good old antelope horns. Need them ground down to make a medicine, you say? Here's a better idea. I'll give you some of this stuff I have in my stores. I am no stranger to the remedy. An Alamegan friend once used it to treat my festering wound years and years ago. Safe to say, he saved my life. What's that? This is for an Alamegan soldier in Quarrel. So it comes full circle. Well, I hope it helps the poor sod as needs it. Poor sod as needs it. Oh, and don't worry your little head off about payment. I still owe you a deal more than you owe me, I reckon. Okay, it's alright. You won't say no to free shit. It is well to see you returned. Have you the medicine for our brother? Yeah, I do. Here you go. God's bless... Oh, God's bless you, adventurer. Oh, God. For fuck's sake. Sorry about this, guys. Hopefully, this will allow the captain to rest easier. It has been a terrible burden on him, trying to keep every man alive. You've done us a great kindness, friend. Sorry about that. Pull the wire out there. We'll take the coin there. 36. Oh, we got a climb a prison for it. Adventurer? Galleon has gone missing. He's nowhere to be found. He shouldn't be walking about, not with those wounds. If he doesn't get the proper medicine and rest, his conditions like to deteriorate to what it was before, or worse. We need you to help us find him, and quickly. Start by asking Albreda. Might be as the woman's seen something. Okay. I'll give it a try, mate. We are now level 36. Ah, finally. It's about time you came asking about Galleon. I watched him leave Quarry Mill some time ago, and he left me this sealed letter before he went off. Made me swear not to open it until someone came asking. My brothers, I cannot bear to be a burden any longer. That is why I must leave you all. Do not worry for me. Just find your way safely to Little Alamigo. Blast it. Would that I'd known what he was thinking, I would have stopped him. I would have stopped this folly myself. The love Galleon bears for his brothers is so strong he is willing to sacrifice himself for them. Make no mistake. Entering the wood in his weakened state is suicide. I'll go after him. Out in the wilds, alone? That fool. That great big sentimental fool. My men and I will scour the wood for Galleon. Please help us find him before something terrible happens. Okay, which direction am I going, game? This direction. Well, he didn't get far, did he? Here we are. Well, watch out. A goblin. Easy, mate. I ain't scared of no goblin. Hey, Galleon, speak to me, mate. Galleon. Good captain. But why? You should all be on your way. Who do you take us for? We're Alamegans, and Alamegans never forsake one another. Hardships be damned. Remember the oath we swore, gods damn it. The oath to reclaim our homeland. We'll set foot on Alamegan soil again, together or not at all. Do you understand me? Yes, sir. Good. Let us return to our brothers. Oh, and don't even think that you'll get off lightly. As soon as you're healed, I'll give you such a thorough thrashing, you'll wish we didn't find you. Oh, God. Bless him. I can't thank you enough for saving Galleon. I'll see you back at Quarry Mill. I'll be back at Quarry Mill then. Quarry Mill's not too far away, literally. Right there. Yeah, so when we do the Gathering one, we won't be advancing the story at all. That's the only downside to it. Galleon's expected to make a full recovery. We'll linger here till he's strong enough to take to the road again. As much as I mislike this place, beggars can't be choosers. Yes, that was enough with the game grade. Yes, it does. Now that things are relatively settled, I seem to recall you wanted something of me. You've proven a true friend to my people. Ask of me anything and it's yours, so long as it's mine to give. You'll... Fire. The cooperation of the people of Little Alamigo. That's all. Far be it from me to question your desires, of course. Very well. I will provide you with a letter to show to Gunvald. Old Bear was my mentor when I first joined the Resistance. He's intimidating to those who don't know him, but he takes care of his own. I've no doubt that he will do all in his power to aid you. So, right, now it's back to Tonglan. Why have you returned? You are not welcome here. I thought I made that clear. Well, maybe this will change your mind, mate. You spoke with Mefrid? It has been so long since I last heard from him. I had feared him dead. 12 be praised. Whoever you are, Mefrid sees you as a friend, and any friend of Mefrid is a friend of mine. I know of this masked stranger you seek, and will tell you what I can. That man. An outsider resembling your masked stranger has reportedly been appearing near Little Alamigo of late. What's more, it seems that some of our young bloods are meeting him in secret. No doubt you'll want to question them about their trysts, but they are not like to yield the information readily to an outsider. If you tell them I sent you there, they may well feel obliged to talk. Okay, well, let's give it a shot, shall we? Gundabald sent you? Listen, I told them it was a bad idea. All that tripe about believing the masked man, and... You don't know anything about this. Why didn't you say so, to start with? You can throw the old bear's name around like that and expect me to talk. Expect me not to think I'm in for it. Well... A masked man? No idea what you're talking about. I ain't done nothing wrong, so leave me be, okay? I didn't say you did do anything wrong. So maybe quit being paranoid? What? Have I been meeting any masked men lately? Let's see. Nope. Can't say I have. I'll be sure to tell all my friends you're looking for him. Okay, Mr. Sarky Pants. There's a bunch been skulking about, right suspicious. Like, but I've got nothing to do with them. I know trouble when I see it. And that there's trouble. Mark me words, okay? Nope. Wrong way. Here we go. So you have indeed confirmed my suspicions about a masked man. That it is most troubling. Whatever the young ones are scheming, it can lead to no good end. There's been an anger inside them. I can see it in their eyes. I ought to know, for it once burned within me as well. 2 decades ago, that same anger drove me and my brothers to rise against the despot who ruled Alamigo. Naught would do but to depose him and usher in revolution. Well, we got our revolution alright, but it cost us our freedom. Blinded by our hate, we didn't realise that we had been dancing to the Empire's tune. By the time we did, it was too late. Alamigo had fallen. There are times when a man must be patient. Now is such a time. Though the young ones know this not. Unless we intervene, they are like to commit great folly. If you learn aught of their plans, I would thank you to bring word to me. Yeah, I'll bring you word, mate, don't you worry. Oh, that'll be good to have. See, that's good, but I don't like cowls. If I remember rightly, cowls, you constantly got a hood on. Hey, adventurer, you done talking with the old bear? I've got a message for you from Wilred. Lad's something of a leader among the young ones here. He's impressed that you've won over Gundabald and wants a word with you. Says he'll be waiting over at the Croggy area north of here. Okay? North of here is in literally not in this area. Okay. Okay, well I do believe I can actually get out of here from here. If I remember how. There should be an entrance. Yep, there we are. There he is. There's Woolred. Thanks for coming, friend. 'Tis not ordinary outsider who can gain the trust of their owlbear. That's why I wanted to meet you, to discuss something in private. Tell me, why are you snooping about? Did the Empire send you? Or someone else? Let me just read this a second. Just give me myself a second, guys. Right, but guys, I did notice after putting you on breaks that I well, it was on mute. I'm completely sorry about that. Yeah, so here we are. Let's speak to him again. Would that we had more information to offer. But what Wilred told you is the extent of our knowledge of the masked stranger. Left unchecked, that man will bring about great pain and suffering. I pray that you'll find out, or find and put a swift end to that creature, for the sake of the young ones who died by his poisoned words. Right. So, we want to report back to Menvelia. Here we go. Use the ticket back. I do love this game. It is an amazing game. And the furthest I've got is main story quest 50. Well, I've completed the first thing. Yeah, so I've done 7 from Brum Moon. I was on, I think, this one, Dawnfall main scenario. I think that's the furthest I've got. Yeah, and then go on to Chronicles of New Era, and then Chronicles of Light, Amalja quests, something quests, Discipline of War. Oh, so this is my Gladiator. Grand Company quests. Oh, okay, that's cool. And Battlecraft. don't know what battlecraft levies are. Oh, I do. Yes, that's cool. I know. If there is a class, or job, whatever you want to call it, right. So, enter the solo, yes. That reminds me, actually. Just bear me 1 second, guys. You two here. Yeah. And this one, I'll save it into there, but I won't use it. I'm just starting out some past videos, guys. But no, I'm ending Truck MP. We'll continue on with our Euro Truck Hardcore, Monsanto, and Final Fantasy, and then and Dragon Age as well, because I record that and then publish it. So we've got, oh god, huh, oh that's certainly weird, because that's not right. Hang on a second. Hang on. Find out how good it's here. Yeah. Yeah. So what I'm doing with the Dragon Age, if you were curious, is I'm recording it, and I'm doing Dragon Age Origins. Did that as a healer mage, did that as an elven one. Then Dragon Age 2, I'm playing as a healer again. I couldn't remember if you could play healer in Dragon Age 2. Turns out you can, very successfully as well. It's been a bit of a bitch, but because I'm not doing it, because I've not said it's Nightmare, I am allowing myself to change the difficulty on it. And I'm going to be doing the same with Dragon Age Inquisition and Dragon Age 4. So we'll start off on the hardest and then lower it and raise it again. But I will come back to the Dragon Age series and do Nightmare difficulty and lock myself into that. So lock myself into Nightmare on each of them, no matter how difficult it may be. So let's get back into this anyway. Welcome back, Wolf Breeder. I'm reliably informed that investigation took you to Quarry Mill and Little Alamego. So tell me, were you able to learn Art of La Habria? Planted the knowledge of summoning in impressionable young minds. You say, precisely the kind of deception that Asians would employ. While many of the ills that ail the land can be attributed to the calamity, some are being brought about by a malign will. We must needs delve deeper into this, while things remain quiet on the primal front. All work and no play makes Minfilia a dull scion. Did you say something? No, nothing, my lady. Bless her. Mayhap we ought to rest a while before speaking further about the of the investigation. Falgard. While you were tending to business in Thanalan, some new information arrived courtesy of our friends of the Sylphs. An individual fitting Lahabria's description has been sighted in the North Shroud. This sighting comes in the wake of a series of mysterious deaths in the self-same area. My instincts tell me that our man is involved. I would have you continue your investigation where you left off. 12 willing. We will pick up Lahabria's trail once more. Araxia can furnish you with the details. Pray speak with her and take it from there. As always, be careful out there, Wolfbreeder. Okay, so Araxia. I think she's just to the right here. I could be wrong. Yeah, she's down in here. Walking one is to investigate the sinister one, and heed well this one's words. This one is friends with a walking one in the Ash Crown Consortium. According to Friendly One, a digging one named Medrod had an encounter with a scary masked one. This masked one is most certainly Sinister One. Walking One should go and speak with Digging One. Medrod. Digging One is to be found at Falgard Floor in the North Shroud. Thanks, Noraxia. Right, so North Shroud it is. Exactly where we have heard to teleport to as well. What a coincidence, eh? Is it in here? Ah, yeah. Oh, I remember these people. But please, leave me be. I'm not long for this world. I looked death in the face. It is only a matter of time before he comes to me. Just like he came for that poor woman. Medrod is clearly traumatized. Perhaps if you soothe him, he might remain calm for long enough to hold a conversation. So then we go to our keyboard, which I don't have pulled out right now. So I'm pressing triangle to bring up the keyboard. And then I do / soothe, like that. And then R2 to confirm it, and then just press square, is it, I think? Nope. It was X. Nope. Right, I gotta do that again. Right, and then X. That's how you do it. See, still takes a bit of getting used to for me. You're right. It's not as bad as it seems. I saw something terrible. That's true. But that hardly means I'm going to suffer the same fate. Thanks to you, I can think straight again. I believe I can recover I believe I can recount what I saw without losing it. It was just another ordinary day. I was headed back to the floor when I noticed a suspicious character in the distance. A masked man, garbed head to toe in black. He had a hideous fiend in tow, a winged creature that was all eyeball and jagged teeth. Taken by curiosity, I crept as near as I dared. To see the corpse of a woman, one glimpse was enough to tell me that she'd died a gruesome death. In that instant, I knew right away that the masked man was a minion of Thal, come to claim her soul for his realm. What? You're investigating this masked man? Yeah, I am. If that's the case, we'll help you in whatever way we can. Thanks. Aye, anything to ensure that we won't have to suffer Medrod's hysteria ever again. Alright, teamwork. That's what I wanted to. Wait, I haven't been that bad, have I? At any rate, I'm all for helping this adventurer. It's the least I can do to repay her for comforting me. It's alright, mate, don't worry about it. But I am going to leave it here, guys. All I will say is these three are all connected more than just being a party. So I hope you guys have enjoyed, and I'll see you guys tomorrow with some Monster Hunter in the evening.